I didn't know what options were available. I didn't know that there were women who would, be with you in a non-medical capacity if you felt comfortable with that and wanted to give birth at home. I did happen to know that licensed midwives in my state couldn't attend me if I had had a previous surgical birth. And so I just thought, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I cried a lot at first and prayed a lot about it. And I feel, I feel like, I hate to even say this out loud, but for just a second, like a brief second, I let myself try on the idea of ending that pregnancy, which is hard to say out loud just because of knowing who he is now. Literally can't imagine my life without him. Um, but it was like as soon as I had that thought, it was an immediate heart no. It was like a no, you want this person really wants to come through. And so I sat with a lot of discomfort for a while. Like I said, I prayed about it. And eventually I really feel like through grace, I was shown a way. I talked to a woman in my community who had shared with me her story that she had had a cesarean birth with her first baby. And then the second time she had birthed at home. And I asked her, how did you do that? Like who was with you? What did that look like? And she very generously and beautifully, I'll never forget her. I'm so grateful for her. Just
Mm.
shared what she did. And, I just want to say, like, this is why story medicine is so powerful, and podcasts like what you're doing and what I'm doing on my show is so powerful, because when we hear each other's stories, we can have that kind of an impact on someone else's life.
Mhm.
And this woman just sharing, in my own home state, how she navigated that second birth helped me find a way to, um, stay home and have my baby, basically.
Mhm.
And that birth experience was totally different, also challenging in its own way,
Mhm.
but incredible. I mean, I can't even describe what it's like when you've had your baby cut out of your abdomen to then birth another baby and pull it up onto your chest and
Mhm.
look into his eyes and feel him move and not have anyone touch that baby or touch you or interfere at all in the process. It's just, it changed my entire life. There's a photo of me in that exact moment, and I look like I am high on ecstasy times 10, like I've had 15 of the best orgasms of my entire life. I mean, I've never seen anyone glow like that. I mean, and that's what it felt like. And
Yes.
I'll never forget that moment. I'm so grateful for it.
Yes. Yeah. So what